Thank you to Babbel for sponsoring this video. More on them after the reaction.
Citizens of the Reject Nation, Andrew Gordon and I from Movie Source Channel are here to watch a movie that I have heard the lead actor of this mention many times in his inspirational speeches. If we didn't have one, we would have to build one, is what the director said. That's right, terrible Arnold impressions coming your way for Conan the Barbarian. Hey, Gore711, how you feeling?
Stick around to hear my answer, Greg. That was a way worse.
Translate. Stick around to hear my answer, Greg.
It's Dracula.
Yeah.
It's more Dracula. I'm doing good. Pre-Governor Arnold, I've seen just about every single one. This is one I have not. I'm looking so forward to this. I know this is one of his all-time,
Changed his career, man.
Yeah.
Changed his career.
A couple years before The Terminator. I'm so excited.
All right, guys, what you know what to do? Leave a like on this video. Subscribe. Click the bell. Click the bell. Thanks to Prepper for helping us edit down these highlights. Full length reaction watch along receipt with your own copy of Conan the Barbarian is available for our super sexy rejects over at our Patreon page. Thank you to all who have been joining, becoming super sexies. Over there, you get a sync up with your own copy. You get the full length reaction watch along, and we cover several things over there exclusively with highlights and watch alongs included. Let's do it, Andrew. That which does not kill us makes us stronger. Oh, whatever doesn't kill you makes you strong. Got it, yeah.
Dino De Laurentiis.
Yo, I like this music.
It's Basil Polidorus. He did the score to RoboCop and Starship Troopers.
That is a great pull. Jamie Jones in this, huh?
Between the time when the oceans drank Atlantis and the rise of the sons of Arius.
Cool.
And unto this Conan, destined to bear the jeweled crown of Aquilonia upon a troubled brow.
Sure.
His chronicler, who alone can tell thee of his saga. Let me tell you of the days of high adventure.
It's so cool doing that with the screen faded to black. God, I love Mako's voice. Yeah, it's interesting. This is Basil Polidorus, but it sounds like Jerry Goldsmith's Total Recall score, which came out 8 years after this, but I love the score already.
I love the way they're capturing the welding of this blade. Just the blade and the flames.
And this music's got such a heroic vibe.
I know, it's swelling.
That's a cool shot. Sick. Damn, Oliver Stone was...
Oh, shit. I missed that.
I did not know that. Wow. Cool fact.
I just love that this is starting off on the journey of a creation of a blade.
Fire and wind come from the sky, from the gods of the sky. But Crom is your god. Crom, and he lives in the earth.
Awesome green screen.
And in the darkness of chaos, they fooled Crom, and they took from him the enigma of steel. The gods forgot the secret of steel and left it on the battlefield.
Fools.
And we who found it are just men, not gods, not giants.
No, Conan's special.
But just men. And the secret of steel has always carried with it a mystery. You must learn its riddle, Conan. No one in this world can you trust.
More than yourself.
This you can trust.
I am buying a sword.
You'll never have trust issues again.
Yeah.
Oh, I think that was Franco Columbo. Yeah, it's Franco Columbo. It was the future Terminator in The Terminator.
Oh, thank you.
I just recognized him from Pumping Iron. Something tells me they're not coming for tea.
It's a bit of a whimsy to this.
It's a good spot behind the tree. No one will see
These
you.
fantastic stunt performers.
Oh, yeah. Damn, this got an epic feel to it. Whoa. Ooh.
Oh, no. Wow, this looks really difficult to put together. Oh, so this movie about Conan getting revenge against these guys?
Oh.
Oh! Why are you attacking these villagers?
Yes, trust the sword. Whoa.
Way to go, man.
That was quite a stunt. Damn.
Jeez. Whoa.
Loving the
Slid
cinematography.
into it and then burst into flames. Or the flames spread. That was cool.
This is very interesting cinematography. I'm loving it. Oh, no.
Oh. You will avenge your dad. Oh, look at this puppy. Are these evil dogs?
I think so. Oh.
No.
Damn, I don't
They're-
want to see dogs be used that way.
You're attacking the puppet.
Damn.
Hey, now he's got a personal motive, and he will wield said blade. You punks. I can't wait for Arnold to crush your skulls.
Right? Damn. Wish they would have ran away. Oh, is that Sven Thorson? It's one of Arnold's best friends. He's the demon in Dragon, the Bruce Lee story.
There you go. That's what I need. Oh, what?
Ugh.
Interesting. There's been no dialogue for a good amount of time. Even
There's
this exchange.
Only that one scene of dialogue. And Mako narrating.
There he is.
Where's his lightsaber?
Ho-ho, bazing.
Oh, do you see all the snakes? And his body armor, too. It's a lot of snake worshipping, it looks like.
Serpent worship. It's just a stare down. Don't fight. You will lose.
I think she's just gazed by his eyes. Also, too, it's kind of a winless battle.
There's so much cutting back and forth just with their expressions.
Oh!
So I think James Earl Jones is the bad guy.
I think so.
It's kind of neat capturing all this from like young Conan's perspective, feeling like just a nightmare. Just the music and atmosphere over it.
Yeah. No, you could definitely feel the tension, mood, atmosphere.
It's like over dramatic play.
Yes, I shall let the boy live so he may come back one day.
It's neat how our bad guys all move like non-emotive.
Oh my God, look at all these heads on
The
stick.
ashes were trampled into the earth, and the blood became as snow.
Oh, slave kids.
For the leader rode to the south, while children went north with the vanir.
Sheesh.
No one would ever know that my lord's people had lived at all.
It's an act of genocide.
His was a tale of sorrow.
I mean, pain and suffering builds character.
It's one big personal development movie right here. Look at all the locations they shot on. Damn.
Yeah, impressive. I can't imagine this is a high budget in 1982, but they're making use of all the dollars they have. This is how he became Arnold and buff. He just had to push that thing the whole time.
Okay, so it's a story about an enslaved individual who rose to become a hero. And I think your prediction about how he became buff is correct.
I was just saying that as a joke.
He just pushed this all the time.
Well, I gotta imagine they're all as buff as Arnold then. Well, I gotta imagine you're gonna fall one by one, right? Those who, the weak ones. But he's strong-willed. He's got revenge on his mind. Damn.
Damn, we got quads kicking in.
Is he the only one rolling it now by himself?
I think so.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Damn, in the snow? No, it was a great time lapse transition. See, he would have been the man if he did it shirtless in the snow.
Yeah. Can't believe only 1 year has passed since his parents died.
I know, it's crazy.
Oh, our new high five right there.
Damn, he's the only survivor. That's crazy.
What were they doing?
I was trying to think, is it just spin?
Comment, guys. I don't know what they were doing that
Yeah,
for.
I don't know.
Sit here.
It's fun going back to this because this is like Arnold aiming to prove himself,
Right.
you know, in his career before he just had all the power. They put him in a match.
It's like a gladiator type of match. Yep, that's literally what it is. Who are you gonna bet on, Greg? Low.
Damn, look at them teeth. Oh my God. Oh, Jesus.
Now we know where those grunts originated from.
Come on, Conan.
Oh,
Give it to him. Selling the struggle.
this is very visceral. I'm feeling all this.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Oh, my God. He's Con Airing him.
Are you not entertained? Lol.
Oh, my God. How many fights is he having?
He did not care anymore.
Whoa.
Damn.
Life and death the same. Only that the crowd would be there to greet him with howls of lust and fury.
Oh, they really programmed him.
He began to realize his sense of worth.
And being a barbarian.
Oh. Cool to show this in like montage form, because otherwise it would feel a little repetitive if it's slow each time. Gives it a more frenetic
And
pace.
cutting throughout time. No, this is like chaotic.
He was taken to the east, a great prize, where the war masters would teach him the deepest secrets.
Normally I don't like narration, but if it's Mako, it's okay. Dude, he's just built like ridiculous.
I don't know what the hell that was, but I get it.
Language and writing were made available. The poetry of Kitai, the philosophy of Sung.
He's educating himself for a higher purpose.
And he also came to know the pleasures of women.
Oh.
Yes!
Best scene in the movie by far.
Although this is not feeling, he's being a tender man to this enslaved woman. Barbaric times.
Think that's a real sword?
He's really good with this, though.
But always there remained the discipline of steel.
I like how he's capturing this childlike, boyish quality to him.
How, Dajé? We won again!
But you can still feel that immense intensity of revenge inside, too.
Conan, what is best in life? Crush your enemies, see them driven before you, and to hear the lamentation of your women.
Yeah.
I mean,
Is that his first lines in the film?
I think it's his very first line in the movie.
Perfect.
Establishing the exact kind of drive this guy has. Essentially, your perfect soldier.
Oh, you're free.
What?
It has been surmised that perhaps my lord was like a wild animal that had been kept too long.
Yeah, he does play him very feral.
But whatever, freedom, so long an unremembered dream was his.
Oh, that was a cool Dutch angle shot.
Like how there's a lot of mood to this. Wasn't expecting that. Oh shit. Oh shit. Damn, there's a lot of ways Conan the Barbarian could have died right there. I'm waiting for this movie to tell me if we are watching a fantastical film or if it's just during a period where they believed in this, in the mythos of all this, you know? But if the movie itself is actually fantastical. I have made fire.
Oh, we just got to get him a volleyball.
Well done!
Whoa. It's your destiny.
The level of commitment in Arnold's performance. Just there was such a period where Arnold was, you know, really using his charisma a lot.
Oh, yeah.
And then you know, he's got his charisma, but I just love his commitment to really prove himself here. Like a real performance from him, you know?
I've never seen a film go this long without him having so little dialogue, rather. Like it. You can trust that.
Oh my God. Is that his actual blade?
I have no idea. Maybe he's gonna forge it more. I don't know. Or it could be. Maybe it is the one.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Oh, I think it's just because he moved the sword. That's why.
Crom.
Damn, the baritone in his voice echoing through here.
We're the nice doggies. That was sick.
You can trust steel.
Oh, did he cut the dogs? Or wolves? Pretty sure he's wearing them.
You know, as harsh of conditions as Conan has, he keeps his skin and hair in wonderful condition. Oh, that looks quite inviting.
There's warmth and fire.
I know. I'm looking at it.
Do you not wish to warm yourself by my fire?
The way women always talk that way to me.
Right.
Constant.
All the time. It's a trick. Remember your father's words. Don't trust people.
I would take the chance.
With her, yeah, right?
I mean, it's like you might as well just see how this trick plays out.
Right.
What are you doing, woman? Is she like a witch? Getting witchcraft vibes.
They said you had come from the north, a man of great strength. A conqueror.
Not a barbarian.
One who would crush the snakes of the earth.
Snakes.
Snakes.
Did you say snakes?
I know I've heard that name, snakes, before.
What is it you seek?
A standard.
A standard.
Two snakes coming together, facing each other.
With a sun and a moon below.
Yes.
They're tonally having two different conversations.
There is a price, barbarian.
Oh,
What a fantastic price to pay.
seriously?
So we can't show you guys what's happening on screen. So right now she is saying to go to Zamora, which we all know is located in Utah. Wow, this is a real scene. Oh my God, she is morphing into something special. Oh my God. What has she turned into?
That is a vamp.
What is
There's no
that?
vampires.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh no. Sweet.
Okay. I think this is definitely leaning a little in the more fantasy supernatural element.
That's what I'm talking about. Wow. This just happened the other night with my wife and I.
Who got thrown into the fire?
Oh, she definitely threw me. I do not possess enough upper body strength to pick up more than 15 pounds.
Food. I have not eaten for days. Let me die not in hunger, but in combat.
Who are you?
I am Subotai, thief and archer.
Like how he's transparent. He's a thief.
So what are you doing here?
Dinner for wolves. I pray to the four winds. And you?
I like that. He's not trustworthy, but someone who's in his position, that makes sense. Would be.
But I seldom pray to him. He doesn't listen.
What good is he then?
So he's just like a cool wanderer.
He's strong. If I die, I have to go before him. And he will ask me, what is the riddle of steel? If I don't know it, he will cast me out of Valhalla and laugh at me. That's Crom.
Valhalla.
My God is stronger. He is the everlasting sky. Your God lives underneath it.
Love the time of night they're shooting this. Oh, yeah.
It's fun having a battle of wits about which god is the best god. But they can still get along. Modern society could learn a thing or two.
These are such cool locations.
Yeah, this looks like an exhausting movie to shoot.
Oh, yeah, I can't even imagine.
Have you ever seen this before?
No, let's waste no time.
I love Arnold's deliveries.
No, he does his delivery just in his own world. Like, it doesn't sound like he's actually having a conversation. Like, this is how I rehearse my lines. This is how I'm going to say it.
Does it always smell like this? How does the wind ever get in here?
Okay, moving on. I get it, man. It's like the movie's filling you. Like, there's darkness, but there's so much wonder. And that's part of what I like about Arnold's wide-eyed, expressionate character. I thought he'd just be more stoic.
It's a dark fantasy adventure.
How about two snakes coming together over a black sun?
The only snakes I know of are those of Set and those cursed towers. They have spread to every city.
Vermin.
They murder people in the night. Black Lotus. Stygian, the best.
This better not be Haga.
I would sell Haga to a slayer such as you.
I don't know what any of these things
I
are.
don't know what words they're saying.
I am evil.
You're slats.
That sounds like an actual thing Arnold would
would
say in real life.
If I ever meet him again, I just want to hear him say that line.
What did he just punch the camel?
You too big to be a thief.
Why did he just punch a camel?
Come, let's leave this place.
This movie's randomly quirky.
Oh, yeah, amidst all the dark and supernatural wants to gravitate towards a little levity, like it. Well, it's playing to Arnold's strengths. I can only imagine as an actor reading that, "Oh, you are going to punch a camel."
This movie's filled with beautiful women.
I do know who this actress is. And again, I haven't seen the movie, but I believe she was in the movie Red Sonja with Arnold.
You're not a guard.
Neither are you.
Thieves like yourself come to climb the tower.
You don't even have a rope.
Oh, I know that because Arnold's my favorite actor.
You don't need a rope.
Do you know what horrors lie beyond that wall?
No.
Then you go first.
Like, the dialogue is so 80s campy.
Yeah.
I love it. And then I take this movie serious when they're not speaking. It's I love it. I'm just so back and forth with it.
Yeah, it's a product of its time.
Yeah. It's cool. It's cool
But
stuff.
I love 80s so much that it's not bothering me.
I'm going to judge it by how it will be made today in 2024.
That's the
And
best way
compared
to
to that
judge.
standard.
That's the best way to judge it.
Do you want to live forever?
Come on, you apes. You want to live forever?
Dude, I'm loving Basil Polidorus' score.
She is athletic.
Damn, the production design is impressive on this film.
That one. He's the high priest. carries second only to Thulsa Doom. They say Thulsa Doom's 1,000 years old.
Is that true?
I'll see what's here. Go find out what's below.
You guys really should keep your voice down. Seems like it echoes in this room.
I guess the best way we're going to be able to tell is how much James Earl Jones has aged in the amount of years since Arnold has gotten older. Just kicking rats. Punching camels, kicking rats, putting coats on from wolves. This guy loves animals. I know, back in that time, it's different times. That's why he's a barbarian. And I'm pretty sure every woman in this film is extremely attractive.
I wouldn't watch it any other way. Whoa. Whoa, is this serpent going to come to life? A snake eating its own tail. We call that an Ouroboros.
Oh,
that
is it alive?
Creepy ass design.
It
dude.
really is. Looks practical. I'm assuming it is because in '82 they didn't really have CGI.
This movie makes good choices.
I wonder what your favorite scene's been so far.
I have 3.
Oh, okay. That's definitely real. Yeah, but I agree with you. I love when the film takes its time and we don't have a lot of dialogue.
Yeah, because you need to scrap in a mood. Oh my God, it's the Aladdin moment.
Infidels!
The eye of the serpent.
Oh, is he
sweating
stripping?
bricks? Oh no! Oh no! Oh, this is exciting.
Yeah, I've always wanted to see Arnold battle a giant snake.
That is the guy who killed one of the people who killed his family.
Yeah, yeah.
Might as well take it. I thought he already knew this, that he pieced it together.
Is he gonna come up behind him?
Ah! That is actually really creepy.
Yeah. Oh, he can see it right there.
Oh, that's cool. There is a neat world to this.
Is that stop motion?
No.
Ah! Dude, when this movie gets violent, it gets violent. I like it. I like it a lot.
Come on, Archer. It's a giant snake that's barely moving.
I think he doesn't want to hit him.
I know, but come on.
There's plenty other spots of the
Yeah,
snake.
you better contribute something.
Whoa.
Nice. All things considered, this could have been a much more challenging fight.
Yeah, I was expecting a little bit, but oh.
Whoa! There is a grit to this. But like nowadays, it'd be some PG-13 CGI thing. I take the funky practical over the cheesy CGI.
I agree with you. I think the one with Jason Momoa was R, but I never saw it, but I think it was R. Hey, infidels. Oh, so she was going to be eaten by the snake?
Yeah, she was going to be sacrificed. Yeah, they're snake worshippers, so she was an offering.
Yeah. So I guess that enhances their life, right? More years?
Or she was going to do it with the snake. I don't know. Oh my God. Rebellious. Oh, there you go. Some hot stuff, lady.
That's cool. Very cool.
Yeah. What a fun little swashbuckling moment we're having.
Oh, are they going to jump into the pool? Or water, or whatever it is?
It's deep enough, Andrew. It's got to be at least 9 feet deep.
You so tell as a stunt.
Yeah.
I love when movies do that.
Nice. She's got good hips and a nice core. Good job. Good job. Very impressive.
You're not the witch, are you?
There's a dead pig in the background.
Oh, yeah. I just noticed that too. That's interesting. They haven't had much lines of dialogue or interaction with each other, but I actually like their chemistry. I think he sees a lot of his mother in her, just like that strength and courage.
And the looks. I say go after the woman who looks like your mom the most. Oh, God, women just throw themselves at him. And I can't figure out why.
Yeah, it's hard. It's going to have to ponder and think about that. I think it's the accent, Greg.
I love the masculinity of the 80s. Just love it. Love
Never
it.
be emulated ever again.
No. Conan would be canceled today. Nice. Best scene number 4. These are scenes Arnold personally wrote into the screenplay.
Oh, there's not enough sex scenes. I need a couple more. It'll show him how deep my character is.
He's gotten so many women pregnant during this movie. So many diseases. You go, Arnold. I honestly can't think of another movie where I've seen Arnold have...
Maybe Tommy Wiseau saw this movie and this inspired him for The Room.
It is a better Tommy Wiseau performance.
Greg, what are you talking about? My performance is the best of all time, Greg. I got the long hair and the better scenes.
Damn, Conan, you last a while.
So, round 2. Yeah, dude, I agree with you. It's the scenes of not much dialogue. It's the facial emoting and expressions. I'm like, they're really nailing those scenes.
All manner of pleasures and diversions were indulged.
Savages.
Success can test one's mettle as surely as the strongest adversary.
Oh my God.
They were taken to the hall of King Osric, the usurper.
Huh.
These are the thieves you have requested, sire.
I thought there were 3.
Oh.
Our companion.
Max Von
He died
Sydow.
in the gardens. Lions ate him.
She's definitely telling the truth. Some shots, it looks like Anthony Kiedis.
Lions ate him.
Put yourself together.
See this? They call it the fangs of the serpent. And this one was thrust into a father's heart by his very son.
That is brutal.
My own daughter has fallen under this Thulsa Doom's spell.
All right, so now you got a personal.
Is there a dagger such as this in her hand for me? She follows him as a slave.
Ooh.
As we speak, my daughter travels east to Thulsa Doom and his mountain of power. She is to be his.
Could have a successful son-in-law.
Steal my daughter back. Take all you can carry.
Oh,
Whoa.
damn.
There comes a time when the jewels cease to sparkle. Gold loses its luster. When the throne room becomes a prison.
I'd rather get there first and then feel that way.
All that is left is a father's love for his child.
Sure.
To the hellfires with Thulsa Doom. He's evil, a sorcerer who can summon demons. His followers' only purpose is to die in his service.
I want to be a follower.
I have talked to Subutai and he agrees. Let's take what we have while we live.
I was thinking, are they going to just take it? They got a lot right there. But also, he has a personal matter into Thulsa Doom.
Yeah. I think we'd focus more on that motive.
Many times I face my death with no one to know. I would look into the huts and the tents of others in the coldest dark, and I would see figures holding each other in the night.
It's like soap opera-y effect.
Always wanted to watch a soap opera starring Arnold.
We have warmth. That's so hard to find in this world. Let someone else pass by in the night. Let us take the world by the throat and make it give us what we desire.
You talk a lot.
You got to go get your revenge, though, man.
Yeah. I'm going to say, he didn't just take out Dad.
Now
took out both parents.
Now he's getting paid to get revenge.
Yeah. Yeah. That look says it all. He's going to take the money and not get revenge. Oh, he gone.
Maybe he carved a letter into like a stone for her.
I was going to say, at least I would think she knows where he's going, right? Or he just left the snake thing? I don't know. Is that the serpent's eye?
Yeah. Hey, he's a man on a mission.
Arnold in the 80s versus thousands of bad guys. I'm going with Arnold. I've seen enough Arnold films.
Such a romanticism to the way this movie's capturing its whole story.
And I love how it's capturing the sense of adventure, too. Not easy to do with a revenge plot.
The children of Doom. Doom's children.
Huh.
They told my lord the way to the mountain of power. They told him to throw down his sword and return to the earth.
Sure.
Time enough for the earth in the grave.
Wonder how long it took Mako to do all the narration looping. It's like, you got 2 hours and you're done with this entire job.
It was here that I met my master. It was no accident. Nor is it mere chance that I am the teller of his tale.
Oh, we're about to meet Mako? Mako!
I'm a wizard, mind you.
I miss him so much.
On my flesh, and he will have to deal with the dead.
Can you summon demons, wizard?
I strike at you. I would summon a demon more ferocious than all in hell.
All right. Beautiful.
Kings buried great kings. Names once glittered like the light on a windy sea.
Shaw might have been a reference to Apocalypse Now.
No fire at all. That's why I live down here in the wind.
I was gonna say, looks freezing over here.
Nobody bothers me down here. Not even Thulsa Doom.
Why did you say that name?
You've not come here as a pilgrim, have you?
Oil the sword and feed the horse.
Have you ever ridden one of those things before?
Arnold on a camel? That's something I never thought I'd see.
Where do you think you're going, brother?
I'm afraid.
Afraid? To bear yourself? Why? You're so big and so well grown. You should be proud of your body.
This is interesting design by the costume designer.
Could we talk over there? Where the others do not see? I'm afraid and I'm shy. Is this your rope? Priest's rope?
Yes, it's all I have.
Good. That's all you'll ever need. Brother?
Look at this buff-ass priest walking through the village.
Surprised he was able to fit in. Oof.
Damn, look at all them extras.
That's a lot. I mean, yeah, that's a crap load of extras. I mean, it looks like a good chunk of the budget just went to extras. Oh, there's Fennel Thorson again.
But we need our James Earl Jones specifically.
Hey, he's barely been in the movie so far.
But he's the main villain.
So Fennel Thorson, he's the one that he was in the scene when Arnold threw the knife and said, "Stick around," and then knock, knock, and he shot him.
Oh, that's fun.
He just towers over everyone.
This is my pass.
How did he know the password?
Interesting shot how we're following this guard while following Arnold.
Maybe he's going to tell them that this is the thing that we're missing, that went missing? And I don't know. Is that Max Von Sydow's daughter that we just saw? Her?
Perhaps.
Damn.
I see you. I have watched you. For 1,000 years, I have watched you.
I recognize that voice.
I felt that from Arnold right
Who
there.
among you still fears death? Who will not face emptiness? Infidel!
Oh, they just grab Arnold? Ah.
Oh, shit.
I'm sure they're going to explain, but my only assumption is when he gave them that green snake
giveaway.
I mean, because that was what he took, I guess.
Where is the eye of the serpent? Rexor says that you gave it to a girl, probably for a mere night's pleasure.
Hey, that's his woman.
You broke into my house, stole my property, murdered my servants and my pets. You killed my snake. Thorgrim is beside himself with grief.
He looks like it.
You killed my mother. You killed my father. You killed my people. You took my father's sword.
I believe him there.
Must have been when I was younger.
Nice to see Arnold in a vulnerable place.
There was a time, boy, when I searched for steel, and steel meant more to me than gold or jewels.
a riddle of steel.
Yes. Shall I tell you? It's the least I can do.
Oh, please.
Steel isn't strong. Flesh is stronger. That beautiful girl.
Come to me, my child.
Whoa. Oh my God, I thought she was gonna like fall to the ground. Oh my God, I thought...
That is strength, boy.
How is that strength?
What is steel compared to the hand that wields it? Look at the strength of your body, the desire in your heart. I gave you this.
Huh. He's like, look at what I turned you into. I made you something amazing.
Oh, I never noticed that necklace. That's the wheel that he spun.
Yeah.
Just noticed it.
Crucify him.
Ugh. Oh. Oh, yeah. He was also crucified in the film End of Days. I just remembered that.
Fun fact, Arnold has been crucified more than once.
I believe that was John Debney who did the score to that film. And it was directed by Peter Hyams. Oh. I'm not going to let you eat me. I eat you.
I mean, they could like pick at his eyeballs and stuff.
And to be fair to these birds, that's a lot of meat to eat.
Wow, that's actually really scary. But
yeah,
I mean, as an actor to be around vultures like that. Up, there it is. Up, they're going to town.
Damn, Arnold let them go on. Dude's a trooper.
Yeah. Whoa.
Ooh, ah.
That is barbaric.
Oh.
Now, I appreciate this movie more when Conan doesn't look so polished, where he
humanizes him a little bit more.
The conditions of the environment and stuff get to him, feel the harshness of it. Conan, I heard you were crucified.
Wonder if he thinks he's looking at a mirage. His laugh. Oh, it is a mirage. Oh, no, it's not.
No, never mind.
That was a good fake out.
Oh, he's got a best friend.
Love how forgiving she's being of him.
He said you were a wizard. Do the gods owe you any favors?
They all do.
The spirit of this place extract a heavy toll.
Then I will pay them.
That's so crazy to know that his family was murdered in the name of the pursuit of steel, and now he's not even interested in steel anymore. Just like, oh yeah, I don't even care about that anymore.
I like how too Thulsa Doom didn't even remember. It must have been when I was younger. Like,
yeah,
you're so beneath me, I don't even remember.
Sometime soon, perhaps tonight, they'll try to take him. And if they succeed...
If they succeed, you'll follow.
My woman. I do appreciate this movie's commitment to the environments a lot.
Oh yeah, the setting definitely plays a character in the film.
And it surprisingly is not over expositional. Like they just like, what do these guys talk about in this scene? It's also very weird.
Whoa.
Good effect.
That's 80s effects.
Interesting how they do that. I thought they made a deal with the gods. Yeah, dude. I mean, they look like the more demons than they are gods, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Pretty cool 80s effects. I liked it.
They're gone.
He healed? Or are they just fending off some demons?
I guess that means he's gonna be okay. It's not made very clear.
There's my one problem with this experience. As much as I am placing my head in the time it came out, I am not emotionally connected to anything that's happening in this film. I'll have moments where I'm like, I see the emotion here. I'm not like really I'm more of just like it's a big observant piece to me right now.
If I were dead and you still fighting for life, I'd come back from the darkness, back from the pit of hell, to fight at your side.
That's hot. I like that. Oh, he's back.
Back to
Good
full
thing that
strength.
those tattoos weren't permanent.
Probably a better idea next time you attack them to go with the whole team, not by yourself.
Sure.
Damn.
I am randomly feeling this right now, though. This is beautiful.
Right in the back of the mountain, there's a gorge. Many caves. Good thief could get in there, steal the princess, be off before she's missed in the darkness.
Good thieves could do that, but not vengeful ones.
Oh, that's right. That's the whole point is to get the princess. I forgot
Max Von Sydow's daughter.
Yeah. That wasn't Max Von Sydow.
The father of the
That's Max Von Sydow? Are you positive?
100%.
There's a lot I admire about, like, at times, sure, like a little 80s cheese, but for the most part, it is a rather lived-in experience, I think. I don't know what the general response to this movie is, but I think it's a surprisingly lived-in experience.
I think this is a lot of people love this movie.
Like, it's like just capturing the time, you know? It's like, it's not heavily about the fantastical stuff.
Yeah. I don't think people
surprisingly grounded.
I don't think people love the sequel as much, but I know a lot of people love this one. What I hear the word
The
about
world's
this.
cool, the effects are cool, and like how there's like it's moody.
That's cool. Well, I don't give a shit what anyone says. I love Arnold.
A lot of people love Arnold. He's Arnold. People love Arnold. He's Arnold.
It's my favorite actor of all time. Not the best, my favorite. It's the most entertaining actor. This might be one of my favorite Basil Polidor's scores. I always say it's RoboCop, and I'm still sticking with that, but this is right up there.
It's epic, orchestral, tribal.
Speaking of RoboCop, they really wanted Arnold to be RoboCop.
Yeah, heard.
They couldn't fit him in the suit, though. Can you imagine that? He's the Terminator in RoboCop? That's crazy. Oh, I so want to see someone get burned with that. I do like that they take their time on a lot of these scenes. Just let things build. Nothing really feels rushed.
No, not at all.
And the locations and production design, so good.
Like there's a surprising grounded quality to this.
Yeah, and such a supernatural fantasy film for sure.
Oh my God.
Fifth favorite scene?
Oh my God, yes. It's going down tonight.
Oh my God.
I get why people love this movie.
Yeah, we should have been snake worshippers. We're in the wrong business.
Conan's got a little smile on his face.
This is why steel doesn't interest Thulsa Doom anymore.
Are they just going to pour this on everyone?
Well, this is paradise.
Yes, it is. Believe that.
Princess.
Yep, that's Max Von Sydow's daughter.
I like how there's barely any body movement happening.
What are they gonna? Are they just gonna snatch her?
Well, they gotta kill him and then snatch her. Whoa, Snake Eyes.
Whoa! I don't see Nicolas Cage. Where?
It's like people are just laying around. It's like they're adding moating. Oh, whoa, that's some makeup. That's some makeup. Is he gonna morph into some other creature? Oh my God. Whoa! What? Damn.
Does that mean that snake that he killed was a person that transformed?
I don't think that's what it means.
Oh. Well, it seems like they have the capability of doing that.
That is so creepy.
What?
Why would you want to be married to this guy?
She's got tons of reasons.
You're absolutely right about the music. It is one of the movie's best qualities. Oh, I think one of them's gonna die.
Oh!
Nice work, my friend.
Dude, this movie gets bloody violent too at times.
Nice.
Ooh.
Look out for a giant snake. No. Oh my God. You're not killing all the women, right?
Doesn't look like it. That was pretty sick.
Okay. The cowardice snake. You're coming with me.
Come with me if you want to live.
This is so metal.
Yeah, right?
This is
I think this is the music from the beginning, right? The main theme. When the sword was being forged. Damn. Thought I crucified you. Now I crucify you with my steel.
Whoa.
Oh, that would hurt.
Man, I really would have knocked her out first.
Nice. Whoa. Dude, she's a badass.
I know, she's hot as hell.
Oh, the eye of the serpent. Whoa. Damn.
No one's a challenge for her.
Help him.
What was the point of transforming into a snake? Just to get away from all this?
Infidel defilers. They shall all drown in lakes of blood. Now they will know why they are afraid of the dark. Now they will learn why they fear the night.
Okay.
I thought he was going to take out that other guy for failing.
Seek.
Oh, is he going to use it like a bow and arrow?
Weird. Weird.
Who's he going to shoot or fire at?
Oh, no! No!
Oh, shit. I thought it was definitely going to hit the friend.
I know, no.
Oh, dude, that is straight through her body.
The wizard told him I would pay the gods.
Shit.
Oh, God, oh, God. That's too bad. That is deep as hell.
Oh, my God.
Hold me.
Oh, I don't like this.
Kiss me.
I mean,
This guy just goes through so much pain and suffering, Conan.
Let me breathe my last breath into your mouth.
wow, what a line.
I'm so cold.
Dude, Thulsa Doom is taking everything from him.
Keep me warm.
Damn. There's a lot more emotional depth than I was expecting.
This means we get a different girl for the sequel.
I know, but I really, really liked her.
Yeah, she's probably my favorite character.
Yeah. Obviously, I'm a diehard Arnold fan, but she's probably my favorite character, too. Damn.
Fire won't burn up there. No fire at all.
Guess gonna give it a shot anyway. The passion.
Why do you cry?
He is Conan the Barbarian. He won't cry.
I do it for him.
So I cry for him.
Good man. And great for Arnold that he didn't have to cry.
I've seen Arnold cry before on screen. Oh, is he going to wear the Eye of the Serpent now? In honor?
He's just so masculine. That lens flare off the glasses. Not the Eye of the Serpent's really cool.
I'm not liking Thulsa Doom's chances of surviving.
She's chained up right there.
Maybe she was in a trance and that's why.
He will kill you. He has seen your fire. He will come for me, and when he does, he will kill you.
Like I said, I think Arnold's doing a great job in the scenes where he actually has to act and without talking. Like, he's doing a great job.
Well, it doesn't feel like I'm just watching Arnold. I feel like I think he's embodying the time period really well.
Yeah,
like he fits.
Setting up some traps here. Getting ready for Predator. That's pretty cool. Shows these guys are strategists.
Where'd you get this stuff? The gods are pleased with you. They will watch the battle. Are they going to help? No. Well, then tell them to stay out of the way.
Mako is such a fascinating character. Like a drunk wizard. Like a drunk Gandalf.
Damn, to get that shot, you'd have to place them so far away.
But damn, it's effective.
You'd literally have to, that's insane. And then when they're done shooting that shot, they have to come all the way back in.
Thought he said they were going to make them afraid of the night. Why attack during the day?
Crom, I've never prayed you before. I have no tongue for it.
Finding some faith.
Not even you will remember if we were good men or bad, why we fought or why we died. All that matters is that two stood against many.
Like Spartans.
Valor pleases you, Crom. So grant me one request. Grant me revenge. And if you do not listen, then to hell with you.
Very cool.
That's a good line.
Very cool.
Then to hell with you.
Oh! Whoa! Oh my god, are these like multiple people? They're not even able to use these spikes.
Damn. Oh.
I don't even see how he did that, but all right.
What?
That outfit, that's pretty awesome. That whole costume.
Oh, the costume designs in this movie are fantastic.
I fear for this friend.
I hope not. I think Conan's had enough loss.
Oh shit, these poor horses. That poor horse.
I know, I was just thinking that. Like,
I put that poor horse through that stunt.
And this one too? Hey, I hope that horse was okay after that.
Do you feel like there's some animal harm to happen in this movie? It's interesting how like all three of them are still alive till the finale. Normally, like typical films, they get killed off one at a time.
One at a time, right.
Oh! That was just like a really clean stab there.
Yeah.
That's how we do it. I did it with my spear.
Yeah, you did. Look how empty this dude is. Wow. Wow.
Oh! Stick around.
Whoa, was he just like right there the whole time? But all I could see was the hat.
It was a trap.
Well, one's finally down. Make that two. Okay.
I can't believe this one's still alive. I mean, that was rubble that hit him from a high distance.
Whoa.
Who's...
What?
Is it the princess? Or who is that?
No.
It's his woman?
I think so.
Do you want to live forever?
Whoa!
What is going on?
Is it because he called the Crom to help me with revenge? Is that... I don't know.
I don't know, but I hope it comes in handy.
I was not expecting that.
She looks great.
Oh, shit. Oh! Well, you know how he's got to kill Thulsa. He's got to behead him.
Absolutely. This movie's Squib Central, man.
Oh my God. Is it ever?
Don't leave me alone!
You're with a coward.
I think he's going to kill her.
Is he going to shoot another arrow snake?
He's gonna oh no, is he going to take the arrow for her? Oh, thank God.
Whoa. What's the reasoning between...
Why was he going to kill her?
Yeah. Maybe he's like, well, if I can't have her, no one can?
Maybe he didn't like that some of her armpit hair was growing back.
Must be it.
They were very particular back then. They were very much cared a lot about vanity and hairless women for sure back then.
Yeah, but his revenge is not complete.
Oh, he'll get it. He'll get it.
Candles much?
He always makes time to be worshipped.
Oh, there we go.
Kill a bit for all of them.
This flame will burn away the darkness, burn you the way to paradise!
Damn, this is like haunting ass shit.
Damn. I like that he's not trying to blend in now. He's like, I'm just going in.
My child, you have come to me, my son.
Whoa.
I am your father.
Who now is your father if it is not me who gave you the will to live? I am the wellspring from which you flow.
What a manipulator.
When I am gone, you will have never been.
You live only to kill me.
What will your world be without me?
I'm willing to find out.
James Earl Jones is so excellent in this movie.
Oh, he's fantastic.
My son.
What a way to play with his mind. Cut off his head.
Oh, he's got to behead him. Whoa! That was cool. Animatronic there. Or puppet, whatever they used.
Damn, didn't even do a full slice.
No, behead.
I like how that was like ugly about it. It wasn't even the one swift one. Relinquish the sword. Are they gonna worship him now?
We're barbarian worshippers now. Nothing like a beheading to lose faith. Yes, that is what is happening. Well, you cut off the head of the main snake. That's it.
Are they all just dispersing now?
Yeah, I guess so. God, still I'm so impressed by how many extras they got.
This is such a strange movie.
But we still love it. Peak 80s. And Greg, if you don't love it, then the hell with you.
If you don't love the movie, the hell with you.
Is that Christopher Walken?
After all that, now just empty.
I mean, does revenge make the pain go away? Still lost his parents, still lost the love of his life. I mean, he got the catharsis he wanted, but still. Oh, is he burning down the temple?
Oh, he's gonna burn it all down? You know, as much as like a physically built guy Arnold is, I rarely say that the movies he's in look physically demanding. This is seems like a very physically demanding role.
Cool shot.
Whoa.
King Conan.
Conan returned the wayward
So did
daughter of
Conan
King Osric
The
to her
wayward daughter of Keen.
and having no further
Osric to her home, and having no further concern, he and his companions sought adventure in the West. Many wars and feuds did Conan fight. Honor and fear were heaped upon his name. In time he became a king by his own hand, but that is another story.
I want to see that story. I know they've been talking for years about making like a King Conan, just never did it.
shall also be told.
That's such a cool shot. That's
a
probably
great
one of
shot.
the coolest shots in the movie. Doom, 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 doom. God, I mean, I know Total Recall came out 8 years later, but it's Jerry Goldsmith really made Total Recall sound very similar with the main theme.
Hello there, esteemed viewer of The Real Rejects. I, Greg Alba, language connoisseur and worldly gentleman, am here to bestow upon you the secrets of Babbel. Babbel is an engaging language learning app designed for real-life conversations, offering quick 10-minute lessons tailored by linguistic experts to effectively teach you a new language. Its conversation-based approach, enhanced with speech recognition technology, makes Babbel worth trying for anyone looking to learn at their own pace, anytime, anywhere. My dear friends, in this age of monolingual mundanity, Mundidity.
Mundanity.
Babbel is our beacon of hope, crafted by an army of over 150 language experts. Their lessons are like linguistic caviar, rich, refined, and oh so satisfying. Personal tale of triumph. I once whispered sweet nothings in Spanish, or for the layman, Espanol, to my wife, courtesy of Babbel. Her reaction, well, I'll tell you, she was utterly bewitched. Greg, you silver-tongued devil, no paraphrasing. She exclaimed such vocabulary as I basked in the glory of my perfect pronunciation. Because Babbel isn't just about learning words. It's about embracing the art of conversation with podcasts, live classes, and a veritable smorgasbord of interactive lessons. I know the words I'm saying. And their speech recognition? It's like having a personal language butler, ensuring every syllable is impeccably crisp. Now brace yourselves for an offer of monumental proportions. Here's a special limited time deal for our viewers and listeners to get you started right now. Get 55% off your Babbel subscription, but again, only for our viewers at babbel.com/rejects. 55% off at babbel.com/rejects. Spelled BABBEL.com/rejects. Rules and restrictions may apply. Join me, the Greg Alba, in the adventure of language mastery at Babbel. We shall not just learn, no, nay, we shall conquer the world of communication. Or as they say in Spanish, comunicación. We're done with this ad. Alrighty, guys. Well, if you're listening to us on Apple and Spotify, please rate this video because we just watched Conan the Barbarian, our first time watching. I knew nothing about this film other than it put Arnold on the map before he did Terminator. And I got some thoughts about it. But Andy Gordon, I'm curious to hear yours first.
I enjoyed it. I mean, there was some 80s pizzazz and some cheese into it, but I really enjoyed the script that John Milius and Oliver Stone. I think they played a lot of Arnold's strengths, and again, we mentioned it a lot during the reaction. The scenes I most enjoyed with Arnold, besides like showing his physicality and the masculinity, of course, and the time of the 80s and all that, were the scenes where he didn't have a lot of dialogue and he was actually showing some of his acting chops. I know that's something that a lot of people make fun of, but I actually thought he was like doing a pretty good job in this film. Like, I actually felt the pain and intensity that he went through. I mean, it was actually an interesting journey with his character when you really think about it. I mean, he lost his parents in such a brutal way, and then he's a slave his whole life. He's the only one that had the determination to outlast all the other slaves, because he was seeking revenge, and then he falls in love. I like the hero's journey that we go on and the revenge journey as well. And again, I was very appreciative of Arnold's performance. Yeah, there were some lines and some dialogue where it's like, okay, it's Arnold being Arnold, and it was very cheesy and some one-liners, but I still thought it was entertaining in terms of Arnold and his performance. There were definitely some weird lines and some ADR that was a little bit off, and some of the on some of the choreographed fight scenes where I was like, wait, what happened? I don't even know what I just saw. But overall, I was thoroughly entertained. I just loved how whimsical the film was. I loved the fantasy. I loved the supernatural element. While also it was a very dark film. You had a film with child slavery. And it was extremely violent. And just, again, it was a product of its time. And I just really thought that John Milius and Oliver Stone did a great job of just playing to Arnold's strengths. I mean, again, at this time, he wasn't the Arnold that we knew. And, he was just, it was right before Terminator. And I believe Conan the Destroyer was a couple of years after this. So I think they did a great job of just catering to his strengths, not his weaknesses. And again, I can see why this led to bigger and better things for Arnold. But what did you think?
I give it, I'm going to tell you my rating. I give it like a 6.5 to 7 right now.
Okay.
6.5. I give it like a 6 for emotional investment. Maybe a 5 for emotional investment. 7 for appreciation. So I'm somewhere there. And let's figure out, as we unpack this together, Andrew Gordon, where I'm at. Because, I like the barbaric pulp that this movie has. Like, it's maybe it takes itself a little too serious, if anything, because it takes itself very serious. Like, it's a very serious film.
Oh, yeah.
And at times with this a certain whimsical sense. I appreciated the patience around it. I appreciated the lived-in qualities of like it just felt very lived in. Like you're just sort of, it's almost equivalent to just sort of placing a camera at a moment in a fake time period. You know what I mean? Of how they did it. Like they don't explain a lot. And a lot of it is just about watching the mood and visual language. And then when there is dialogue, it's kind of corny and cheesy, but a lot of it isn't dialogue. A lot of it is just watching stuff. Like there are times where rituals are happening and you don't really know what's going on. And then you kind of just have to sort of figure it out as you're going along with the journey. At times they are explaining it, but they don't really rely on exposition. I think whenever Arnold speaks, it was kind of funny because whenever he had scenes with another actor, obviously this is earlier Arnold stage, and a big part of acting is listening and from my understanding, it's not just, you know, depending on how an actor delivers a line to your scene partner, you will deliver it a different way because of how you're responding by listening. And so to me, it was like, oh, this sounds like Arnold has rehearsed the lines and how he's going to say it. And I noticed that whenever Arnold was just kind of like lamenting to the gods or something like that, he actually did a great job there. And sometimes it just sounded like a little bit corny when he was just talking to other characters. I appreciate that this was not some PG fantasy film that
for sure.
It actually, like when there was blood, it was squib-tastic, man. Squib everywhere. A lot of blood and gore. And that was surprising. And the practical effects were awesome. Like it surprised me with the fantastical side of things. Like James Earl Jones turning into a snake. I'm not sure what that equated to, but okay, I'll take it.
Yeah, that was interesting. Like, what was the point? Other than to show us that he can turn into a snake, I don't know what the purpose was behind that.
I don't want to get involved in these deviant activities nor engage in the fight. Yes. I'm snaking my way out of here.
Just slither out of here. Yeah. But, you talk about emotional investment, which I agree with you. There wasn't a ton in here for me. I did find myself emotionally invested, although she wasn't fully developed. I definitely feel like there could have been more development with, I believe it was Sandahl Bergman as the actress. Yeah. I did really like her character. I would have liked, again, a little more development, but I did appreciate, especially in 1982, this is not a time of female empowerment, or not as much. I mean, you had Ellen Ripley at the time. Sarah Connor had not yet come on the scene for another 2 years. I thought she was an extremely empowering female character, and I loved watching her in action. She wasn't a damsel in distress, which is such a pet peeve of mine. She was a badass. I was actually
woke. This movie was woke for its time.
Yes, very, very woke. I was actually, I was really distressed and saddened when I didn't see that coming, and I was actually sad when she.
You were bawling.
I wouldn't go that far, but
Andrew, if you guys didn't watch the reaction, Andrew was crying.
I definitely felt a certain sadness, and I
paused the video to get into tissues.
We did. But no, I actually felt something there, and I really liked her character.
I was bummed.
Yeah, no, I mean, I would have, but like I said, if I had a nitpick with her character, I definitely would have liked a little more development. But I did actually rather enjoy. I mean, I agree with you. There were and I mentioned it too. There were definitely some lines of dialogue that. Again, this is earlier Arnold. I think he definitely improved as an actor as time went on. And again, just catering to more of his strengths as an actor. He knows the limitations to what he can and cannot do. But I actually rather enjoyed the chemistry between him and Sandahl Bergman. I thought they were fine together. So I mean, I liked them, and I grew rather fond of their interactions. And I enjoyed.
I think there's a lot of technical scale stuff that I really appreciate about, like aesthetically seeing like this large production of extras.
Yeah.
This feels like a harsh set to have been a part of, like as big of a budget as they seem to have gotten in terms of, the sets that were built, the amount of locations and traveling,
for sure.
The costumes,
designs
that was all excellent. It also still looked like a grueling experience, I'd imagine, for the actors.
Oh, yeah.
And I loved seeing that harshness on display throughout the experience. And I liked her too. She's probably my favorite character. I thought James Earl Jones was actually very effective. Like when he's James Earl Jones, and we all know he's a great actor. And when he has dialogue scenes, I'm like, he's menacing, he's cunning. There is an allure. So I really enjoyed watching him.
And he's the best actor in the movie.
He's undoubtedly the best actor in the movie.
That's not even close.
It's a given.
Yeah, and excuse me, Max Von Sydow's
he's
only
still getting his voice back after bawling his eyes out.
Exactly. Max Von Sydow's only in one scene, but I mean, I thought his acting was he was fine. He was a little over the top, but he was good too. But yeah, no, James Earl Jones clearly the best actor. I mean, he's theatrically and classically trained, so you could tell.
I do think the movie though misses some marks. I like it, even though it's easy to chalk it up and go, it's the '80s and whatever. I'm like, yeah, sure, whatever. I could say that. I still think on a storytelling level that it does miss some marks in terms of things that I do think could have probably been better developed. Where I feel like even today movies might have missed it, you know. Mm-hmm. And I've seen some movies that come out in the 70s at this age, and I'm like, fucking amazing. You know, I don't go like downgrade because it's 70s or downgrade because it's 80s. It's a revenge movie, essentially, right? It's a revenge movie, and I do think that the movie kind of, like, as much as I like this sort of dreamlike quality this movie kind of inhabits, I do feel that as the journey is going, Conan is kind of, I don't really feel like we learn much about him through his actions. And I get it's supposed to be one of those characters, though, where it's not really dialogue driven. It's more body language driven. And usually in these kind of films, you kind of learn a little bit more about his character through his actions. And I don't really feel like we did.
I totally agree with you. I think they had one scene where we started to, where the woman was brought to him. He kind of covered her up, where she felt like she didn't want to be there and have, was gonna have intercourse and do other things with him. And he covered her up as like, that was a good moment. He's being a gentleman. You know what I mean? And such a intense atmosphere that she's in too. I think like this is a good character moment for him. I would have liked some more moments like that with his character, just developing him even more. But yeah, it's hard to argue with you there.
Because I love body language roles. I do.
Yeah.
I sometimes are my absolute favorite, and I do think that I didn't really feel like they had such a great setup, and I didn't really feel the catharsis of revenge, the conquest for revenge.
Yeah,
I think the movie loses its focus on that.
Yeah.
Because as much as I would rather have a patient, deliberately paced film, at times I am like, this is a little too seriously slow.
And there were times where like there were shots that were lingered that I love, and then there were other times where, and sometimes I love slow paced films where it's building up to something, and I'm like so appreciative.
Where you could like have the dread.
Yeah. But then there were other times in this, and again, I still really enjoy this, but then there were other times I was like, all right, we need to get the pace up just a little bit. Yeah.
But because it's like I didn't really emit dread or tension. I wasn't really, and that's what I mean. Like I wasn't really hooked into the characters.
Yeah.
Nor did I feel like a sense of suspense or tension or stakes even. And it, like I thought, like, oh, it's about to take a turn when Arnold was captured. He's getting his ass beat. He's crucified. I thought the movie was like, oh, okay. Even though it's an hour in, I'll take it. Like, yeah, I'm getting hooked. Like James Earl Jones is monologuing, and it's great. And I love how James Earl Jones is even saying, like, oh yeah, I used to be into steel, not anymore. Oh, that's how your mom died. Okay, like doesn't care.
Yeah.
Like I loved how dismissive he was of it. Like I thought I was gonna have a turning point where I am really hooked. I really liked. A moment where I was emotionally invested in an action scene was the break into the scene where Thulsa Doom is turning into a snake, like they're sneaking around to try to kill. Like I thought that I was very hooked into that. So like in the I'd say I really enjoyed the last hour more than the first hour
for sure.
And even the finale, like when Arnold has that speech, I thought that was a really great speech. Like the hell with you, excellent stuff.
No, that was good. Well, like I said, one of my main complaints was I feel like characters were not fully developed. I said that especially about the female character that I really enjoyed too. I still felt something there because I did enjoy the character, but I would have liked to have known more about her. Other than she had some great lines of dialogue. Like I want to have my last breath be you. I forgot what it was, but something like that. It was a great line. I also too, you mentioned that monologue that James Earl Jones had with Arnold, which was great. I love too the way he was trying to manipulate him at the end there.
That's great.
That was
Yeah,
It's some great.
I thought he was the best part of this movie.
Yeah, no, the other female character, again, just would like a little more development. But yeah, James Earl Jones, clearly the best actor, and his character. I mean, he was menacing. He was threatening. I mean, obviously, you know that Arnold's going to defeat him in the end, but still, I always felt like there was, even though the characters could have been developed a little bit more, I always felt like there was tension and a threatening, force there against Arnold with James Earl Jones. He's
when he was on screen.
Yeah.
I would say.
Yeah.
Whenever he was on screen, but the overall presence of it. And the music, like you kept pointing it out. And the music, this movie relies a lot on its music.
Oh, yeah.
And the music is one of the stars of this film.
For
like
sure.
It really carries the experience a long way on this journey.
Well, it adds to the mood and the atmosphere for sure, and just enhances just what you're feeling and seeing at the same time. So Basil Paul Doris, he did one of my, as mentioned earlier, he did one of my all-time favorite scores with RoboCop, and just hit another home run out of the park with this one.
Yeah. So overall, man, I mean, I'm kind of like
somewhere in the, I would say like 6.57, somewhere in there too with me.
I'm probably like a 6 to a 6.5 on this movie. Yeah, I'll admit, it's Conan the Barbarian. I've heard Arnold talk about how impactful this role was for him. Everyone's heard Conan the Barbarian forever. I literally knew nothing about Conan the Barbarian. So I was just curious to go in blind in the experience. I didn't know if it was going to be like this cheesy, fast-paced 80s romp fest. This was actually not the experience I was expecting. And then when I was adjusting to the mood of it, I was like, oh, yeah, that's kind of cool that I could take this movie seriously. And then I found myself kind of just like not really caring that much. And when that's happening, that is a big part of my viewing experience. Is like my entertainment level is going down, and I'm like really using my brain to stay focused because there's a camera pointed at me right now. And that's when I know that I'm having a bit of a hard time like connecting. And if I can't connect, I was like, I'm probably never going to watch this movie again. I mean, overall, like there's enough for me to appreciate with my mind. And if there's not enough in the heart, though, it's just not for me. You know, at the end of the day, it's not. And
I feel you.
But no, I mean, Arnold is like, man, I love so many of his movies, though.
Yeah.
Jingle All the Way.
That's his best movie
End
ever.
of Days.
Yeah.
Collateral Damage.
Like how you're naming all his best movies.
Those are the best movies. He's done Junior.
Oh my God, stop
He's
it.
made great movies, man.
Batman and Robin.
Killing Gunther.
Hercules in New York.
Hercules in New York.
Where he was named, by the way, his name in that was Arnold Strong, not Schwarzenegger.
Nah, it's too big of a name, man. You gotta,
exactly.
You gotta shorten
but,
those.
I'm curious. Let us know in the comments. Do you want to see Craig and I do Conan the Destroyer?
I don't want to do it.
No? By the way, that film, fun fact, because of that film, James Cameron had to delay shooting the Terminator. I believe it was 9 to 10 months.
What was movie on Rotten Tomatoes? Let's look it up before we go. That'd be fun to see. Right. What are you guessing?
I'm going to go with 50. Yeah, let's go 64%.
64. What do you think the audience score, though, is?
I'm going to go 88%.
All right. Time to find out.
Well, what's your guess? Don't go like that.
I'm going to say on the critics score.
I said 64.
I feel like there'd be like nostalgia critics.
Yeah.
So I'm going to say 70.
Okay.
On the audience,
I said 88.
I'm going to lean 85.
Okay. Let's see.
All right. That is the 2011 one.
82. You want 82. Yep.
Oh,
67.
damn. You were close as shit.
Damn. Well, you said 70. We were in the middle. I
know,
said
but
64.
I leaned in the 70 percentile. It's in the 60s for critics. And the audience score is not that high.
I said, what did I say? What did I say?
88. I said 85. Oh,
okay,
damn.
So you were close.
The audience score is not that high.
I thought it'd be higher.
I thought it'd be way higher. Yeah.
Because this movie is just so talked about and so beloved. So.
Oh, fascinating. It's funny. That's one of the things I said at the top. Conan may take itself too seriously for some. Yeah.
A film about a former slave conventions is full of quotable Schwarzenegger lines and gritty action.
Is it? He barely talks in the movie. Quotable Schwarzenegger lines. What are the quotable lines?
Disagree. Then to hell with you.
Other than that one line, what are the quotable Schwarzenegger lines in this movie?
I'd have to.
They're all sluts.
Yeah, they're all quotable.
That was a funny line.
Yeah, they're all quotable. You killed my mother. You killed my father.
Let's see what Conan the Destroyer has.
Oh, God. It's probably going to be so low. I'm going to go with like 15%.
Yeah,
26.
that's really bad.
Because I've heard from my dad and other people say they hate that movie.
Campy sequel. Damn, it's too bad.
Will Chamberlain?
Different director and everything.
Oh, did you see who else is in it?
So yeah, this one's is silly and fun. Who else is in it?
Scroll down. That's he's from Batman. Tracy Walter. That's Jack Nicholson's main henchman, Bob the Goon.
Nice. Let's see what the Jason Momoa one has.
I'm gonna go 11%. I remember that got such bad ratings. Oh, 24.
Damn, it's kind of close to the district. Jason Momoa with no facial hair looks really funny.
Yeah.
Relentless, gory violence.
So clearly So clearly the scores kept getting better.
Yeah, so the best one is definitely the first Arnold one. That's for sure.
Oh, Stephen Lang? Damn, I love him.
I mean, they say this one's really bloody. That kind of sounded fun.
Well, let us know in the comments, and Greg might consider which one.
I'll consider the Jason Momoa one any day. All righty, guys. Thank you so much.
Thanks, guys.
We'll see you all soon.